Yeah, your boy Carlos on the rise. The throne's his now. Sit back, learn from the prince. Real talk. From the bottom, rising up, no handouts. He did it solo. Urban dance, he took his shot. Now they follow where he go. Hard work, sweat, tears. He sealed his own fate. Climbed the ranks, now he's sitting high. Ain't no debate. This is his platform, his rules, his game. Sharing all he got, no gate, keeping no shame. Come up in the game, get smarter, stay true. This throne's for anyone who dare to break through. Sit on the throne, yeah, he on the crown. Helping up his peeps, spread the knowledge around. All about the hustle, hustle, grind and flow. Carlos on the rise, now watch the empire grow. Lessons in my voice for the new kings and queens. Rise from the struggle, turn the pain into dreams. No secrets, he teach, no reason to hide. All his nuggets, yeah, he give them with pride. This is the blueprint, flip it, make it your own. Build your empire, stand firm, be known. From the street to the stage, we all can ascend. This community's ours, we rise again and again. Sit on the throne, yeah, he on the crown. Helping up his peeps, spread the knowledge around. All about the hustle, hustle, grind and flow. Carlos on the rise, now watch the empire grow. No gatekeeper, just a real one leading the way. Sharing the crown, passing the crown someday. Knowledge is power, yeah, freedom we claim. In the urban scene, we redefining the game. So when you hear his name, know he did it solo. Carlos the line dance prince, now he in control. Sitting on the throne with my people, I vibe. This empire's ours, yeah, we all gonna thrive. Sit on the throne, yeah, he on the crown. Helping up his peeps, spread the knowledge around. All about the hustle, hustle, grind and flow. Carlos on the rise, now watch the empire grow.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince, and we are here sitting on the throne, baby. Live from the Urban Line Dance History Museum, home of Line Dance Mondays, home of Two-Step Thursdays, home of Line Dancing with Rhonda. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling out there? Can you hear me loud and clear? First time going live from this location. We're sitting on the throne. What's up, Tara? What's up, TT? What's up, D? What's up? We got 25 people coming in. We live on Facebook and YouTube. Type in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. It is free 99 to hit the like button. We're gonna go over some stuff with the cruise right now. It's pandemonium. We have to also give some condolences today We lost a legend in the game yesterday. Well, Sunday. And we'll talk about a couple other topics as well. Massachusetts in the house. We got Youngstown in the building. We got Cleveland in the building. Okay. Also, speaking of Cleveland, we got Forward Motion. We're gonna have y'all on this Sunday on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing. Y'all ready? This Sunday we're gonna have Forward Motion. I'm working on that flyer now. We're gonna get Demaya and her people on there. Talk about what they got going on. The OHIO. Baltimore in the house, Naptown in the building, the Bay Area. And we might even get a special visit from my mother on here today to talk about some things. And of course, I'm always eating on here. I just finished eating. Well, I'm still eating my lunch, but I try not to eat too much and clean my teeth. You know, I'll be on here all day, but I'll just drink my drink. Colorado in the house. Fort Wayne, Indiana in the building. Oakland in the house. It's so funny when I be looking at the cities and stuff. I'm gonna put some drops on here. I want to like different. I always think about music when I think about like different cities. So when y'all see the Bay Area and y'all say Oakland and stuff, I be ready to play some Too Short. Like Oakland, what's my favorite word? Cleveland, y'all be. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. I'm ready to just. I'm always thinking about music when we're talking about different parts of the country and stuff like that. It's funny. Just growing up listening to different music. Pittsburgh in the house. That is a beautiful city. I still got some videos I need to post from my trip to Pittsburgh for the event they had last month. I still got some nice videos. Pittsburgh is freaking beautiful. Clear Creek. Big. That's like the East Oakland theme song right there. What's my favorite word? Harlem in the house. Okay. Chi-Town. All these great music artists, man, out these cities. Harlem got tons of music artists. Chicago got the GOAT, the king of R&B. Well, I don't know. Chicago got what jail he locked up in? R. Kelly. Kales. Rayford, North Carolina. I don't know nobody from there. Shout out to Kakalaki in the building. The country folks is in the building. All right. Also, this Friday, I'm going to be in Savannah, Georgia at their first Friday events down there with Romeo. I think I posted that flyer in my stories. If you in the Savannah area, man, pull up Friday night, man. We going up Friday at 7 o'clock until. He said, shut up from one bird to another bird. Samara, what's up, girl? Akron/Cleveland in the building. Uh, so with the cruise, my mother's in another meeting right now, so she wanted me to talk about some things about this cruise. Now, as of right now, we have sold out all our balconies. Wowzers. We pretty much sold out 3/4 of the ship. We have sold out all the balconies. I think a couple are going to be added today, actually. A couple people double booked. They booked 2 rooms by accident. So a couple balconies will be added to the inventory. So if you haven't got a chance to get your balcony or you want a balcony, go to www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise.com to lock that in. Certain types of ocean views have sold out, but we still have ocean views available. And the interiors are doing great as well. We have sold out about 2,000 spots already. It's only been, 3 days? We have sold more cabins in 3 days than we have done in the first year of opening the last cruise. Like, it took us a year and about 3 months to get to where we at right now in 3 days on that first cruise. That's why we were so nervous about doing it again, because the people were signing up so late. And now it's like, yeah, that's not the situation. It's different now. So people are very excited. People are jumping all on this thing. And it's another wave coming. There's a lot of people who didn't have their money, or they didn't get paid this week, or they had other stuff going on, and they're going to jump on as well. So we have another wave coming. So if you haven't got your rooms, go ahead and get those things when you can, expeditiously. But let's talk about some things, some issues that we are having with the cruise right now, or people are having. So let me. All right. So when you registered, right? Some of you guys registered, and you say, "Well, my roommate didn't receive an email for them to register." We're first going to tell you to check your spam. Have them check their spam folder. Most of the people's emails were going to their spam for those email notifications for the roommates. If it's not in the spam folder and for some reason it's wrong, or maybe you put the wrong email, you spelled something wrong or something like that, go back to www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise page, and then go to contacts and send an email from that tab from there. Okay. Emails are being responded to as fast as possible. And no, even though it said 48 hours and your rooms will be dropped, right now, you will get a pass on that. If you are registered in your room, anybody that's in your room that hasn't registered yet because of difficulty registering, like I said, first have them check their spam and their email. Check that folder first. And if it's still not there, maybe you put the email in wrong, or maybe you just didn't get it for some reason, go to www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise.com, and then go to the contact tab, and then send an email through there, and they're being responded to. Right now, I think we had like 107 emails when I last looked at it. So we have a team going through the emails, calling people back to get you to make those payments, to lock in your other portion of your room. Okay. What's up? We got STL in the building, St. Louis. What's up from Indy? Omaha is in the building. It feels crazy. I went to all these cities recently. Omaha and St. Louis, and Kakalaki and Ohio. And it was like, golly, I feel like Tupac. I get round, round and round, round and round. I get around. Okay, Tara said that was the issue with her roommate. Everything was going to her spam, and so it's finally worked out. Yeah, I tell everybody, check your spam emails first, and then if that doesn't work, like I said, go to the website and then send an email to us. And we got, this is our first time doing this. We ain't never had no team. It's been me and my mom that do everything for years, and she took y'all advice. She has a team, and they are working the emails, making phone calls, and we are knocking this thing out. All right. Jersey in the building. See, that's what we didn't want, Andrea. People re-registering, and now we got to go back and refund stuff or switch stuff over. We just wanted you to send an email. We could have fixed it from our side. But they'll get to you eventually, and they'll fix your matter. A happy birthday, too. Andrea, happy birthday. Let me see what else my mother had up here. Oh yeah, when you send that email, she said also include your reservation number. That'll make it easier. So if you're the roommate that didn't get their email, have your roommate give you their confirmation number so we know who to link you up with and who you're supposed to make your payments with. And that's pretty much it, man. We like I said, we rolling. Over 2,000 guests have already registered. It's just crazy. No more balconies are available right now. A couple will be added later on today to the inventory because we had some people double book because they were scared to not miss the cruise. So they booked the room and their roommate booked another room, and so now we got to cancel those rooms and put those rooms back into the inventory. But like I said, it is a lot of excitement. The whole damn ship part 2. Right now, I am currently standing in the Urban Line Dance History Museum. We are about to do a paint party where we're going to actually paint the whole facility so we can start putting up exhibits and stuff in here. I'm very excited about that. My goal is to have this place ready by April. So when people come visit for the beginner's ball, you also can have an opportunity to swing by and check out the museum. And of course, time is flying by faster than whatever. April feels like 2 weeks away because it felt like the cruise went by and came and gone, and that was months ago. Time is flying by. We are 50 something days away from the end of the year, and this so we trying to expedite the process around here. Start painting, and then start putting up some of this exhibit stuff we want to do. And if you can, please, I do have the GoFundMe out there on my Facebook page. I'm going to repost it again shortly. If you want to contribute to the Urban Line Dance History Museum, please do so. It will help a lot. Paint. We got to buy a canvas and frames and exhibit stations and some screens. I'm trying to make it kind of like some of it be very interactive with the touch screens and stuff like that. So I don't want you to come in and be like, this it? This the museum? This it? So we trying to, make it real nice. So if you can, We accept the type of money that jingles, but we prefer the kind that folds. In the words of my Coming to America people. But we do look forward to putting this thing together and giving some of the OGs and people in the game that put a lot of time and effort into making this thing we call line dance great some homage, some love, some appreciation, and I'm excited. Well, no, I'm just standing. I'm at where the DJ normally is, where I'm a DJ now. But I will. It's funny you say that, Brandon. So I actually are. I'm turning two of the fitting rooms into podcast space. So I will be doing the podcast in the future from here. So that's pretty cool. That's the cool about having a retail space. You know, this used to be a Victoria's Secret. That's why it's so big. But we do still have like 6 fitting rooms back there, and they like we turning them to offices basically. And then I actually have an office in the back, with a whole other area. You know, come check it out, man. I'm gonna give you a tour, man. Come check it out. Well, I know you'll be here Sunday because this Sunday, Michelle is hosting an advanced line dance workshop here at the Urban Line Dance History Museum. She got special guest instructors Tammy Parker and Brandon Worrell, some OGs in the game. And if you wanted to challenge yourself, test yourself out, pull up on us here in Richmond, Virginia this Sunday. See what we got going on. To kind of come see the vision, man. We got some big things going on. All things line dance in this space. I'm here on Line Dance Mondays. Dante Jackson, she teaches here on Tuesdays. We got Two-Step Thursdays with Teresa. We got Rhonda here on Saturdays. And now we got Michelle with these pop-up advanced line dance workshops. So we got a lot going on. Not to mention we got some parties coming up, but all things line dance here at the Urban Line Dance History Museum. Plus we're gonna sprinkle in a little bit of line dance education once we start putting up the exhibits and stuff. So I'm very excited. I'm very enthusiastic about what we got going on. And I got a little bit more time to focus on it. That cruise was kind of driving me crazy for the last year or so. So I have a little bit of time to kind of focus on this and transform this place into what we want it to be. And I want to treat it, I'm going to put the pressure on us just like we do with restaurants and any Black-owned establishment. It takes a village to keep places like this open, right? Like they just don't give you this space. You know, there is a lease signed and, you know, rent is being paid and power and water and all that stuff. We got 2 restrooms and water fountains and all that stuff. So it's nice, but it takes the village to show up. And I appreciate everybody for being a big part of what we got going on. If you do donate more than if you donate $25 or more to the GoFundMe, your name will be in the museum. And if you're coming to this year's Beginners Ball, your name will be in the museum as well, because a couple dollars from your ticket went towards the startup of this museum. So we appreciate everybody who's helping out, who's want to help out. If you want to pull up and help us out, I will be putting a date out shortly when we'll be doing the painting. So you want to come in and help paint, put some tape down or whatever. Just come hold the paint can or whatever, do anything. Just let me know. We want to make this space for everybody. This is a community space for what we do. We how many times we got kicked out of restaurants because we didn't spend enough money on food or drink, or how many times we got kicked out of establishments because they didn't really like what we were doing as far as dancing and stuff like that. So to have a space where we don't have those, you know, confinements or restrictions or quotes to meet as far as spending money and stuff, it's stress free, man. We come in here and just dance, have a good time. Last night we stayed till almost 11:30, working on some classic stuff, getting ready for TCH. Um, uh, Fan of a fan might have been one of the jumps we did last night, Brandon. You know what I mean? That's my dance now, boy. That's my dance. No, but it's good having a space where we can just dance, and you got the keys, and we can dance to however long we want to dance. We ain't got to rush to get out of here and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. Um, I don't know about Zoom. I'll talk to Michelle about that. That's a great option. Also on Mondays, if y'all interested, we're gonna start. Today, I'm paying for the TCH class, um, and for the month of November, uh, we'll be reviewing the dances here after class. So I'm gonna have the big screen on, and we'll be watching some of the dances that they teach. We'll be reviewing those here after my class on Line Dance Monday. So, hey, we working over here, man. We working over here. Yeah, yeah. The vision is finally coming together. People see the umbrella movement, and it take a team. Like I said, y'all, Carlos, he on that beginner stuff. He do this and that, but it's about creating an umbrella where everybody's comfortable. Where the like when you got an elementary school, right? Let me put it out there for you like this. When it comes to elementary school, everybody's under the same roof. The kindergarten kids, the first graders, the second graders, the third graders, the fourth graders, the fifth graders. And the vision is it's easy to get a kid comfortable to go from first grade to second grade when there's a relationship and an understanding between the first grade teacher and the second grade teacher. And there's comfort in knowing that the teacher said, "Oh yeah, you going to Miss Johnson's class next year? Oh, you gonna love her. She's cool, right?" So when you go to Miss Johnson's class next year, you walk in there and say, "Yeah, Miss Taylor said you was gonna be a great teacher for me," and blah blah blah. So you're excited, and that is kind of what we got going on here. That's kind of where I take pride in being a kindergarten teacher, first grade teacher when it comes to line dancing. But I have a great group of people to pass to my other instructors that want to learn a little bit more. Dante, Tammy, Rhonda. So that's kind of what we're trying to create here. Michelle, Brandon, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So um, it's coming along, man. It's coming along. She said, "Are VIP tickets still available for the ball, and how do I purchase it?" Yes, VIP tickets are available. Now, I do want to address that. Some people thought that the VIP tickets were were just tickets. Now, why would the VIP ticket cost less than the regular ticket? All right, so you have to have a regular weekend registration ticket, and then if you wanted an upgraded situation, you have to buy the VIP, which is $100 more. All right, $100 more gets you unlimited. Gets you a VIP section. So we have it piping draped off. It's be like a little lounge area off to the side of the dance floor with your own bartender and your own food. Unlimited drinks, unlimited food in that area for Friday and Saturday. So you'll still be able to hear the music from the party. You're not going to be gone, but you can kind of chill out. And when you hear your song that you like, come on, you can come on out and go dance with everybody else. But you'll have your own bartender serving you unlimited free drinks and uh, food in there. So I only had 100 of those. We got 1,700 people. I can't do but so many VIPs. Eventually, it'll just be a whole nother party. But and I kind of want to feel exclusive. You know, you want to pay for an elevated experience. we have it offered for you. All right. And I just went to Main Street Station yesterday to make some videos. I'm gonna drop those videos in a couple of days, kind of giving you an understanding of what to expect, what it looks like, and kind of get you excited. Also went to go look at the Thursday spot. If you are coming in on Thursday, this year will not be a separate ticket. Normally I charge extra for coming in Thursday for the Thursday event, but the event is too big now, and I just got tired of the rooftop stuff. We can only have 200 people or 300 people when everybody want to come on Thursday. In Atlanta was just too much. I had a rooftop party going on, and then so many of y'all came on Thursday that I had to do another party at the hotel. So it ended up being more people at the hotel party and then at the rooftop. But I had to run it back and forth to both. It was a lot. So Thursday will be free. Just show up. We will be outside. We got an outdoor venue. We'll be at 17th Street Marketplace on Thursday, which is basically like on the same block as Main Street Station. Beautiful outdoor area with restaurants and bars lining both sides of it. And so we'll just be outside getting it in. BYOC. Bring your own chair. It's kind of like being at a park, but middle of the city center. But yeah, I'm excited about that. What else we got going on? That's it. But yes, to answer your question, tickets are available. I can check for you right now live on the feed. VIP tickets are available. As long as you have a regular ticket, go ahead and get the VIP tickets. Let's see what we got. I don't know if we got much left. Hold on, man. It's looking kind of shabby. All right, so there are no tickets available. The event is sold out, but we do have VIP tickets. We have 28 VIP tickets left. Of the 100 available tickets, we got 28 VIP tickets left. There are no more tickets available. So if you don't have a regular ticket yet, you cannot come to the event. But if you already have your ticket for registration, we have 28 VIP tickets available. So if you want to upgrade your experience, you can't beat that though. For $100, 2 days of unlimited food and drink. What? And because y'all drink so much, y'all got me buying liquor already. We 6 months away. I'm already buying liquor because I already know y'all drink. I'm stashing it at the crib now. Y'all drink so much. That's why I limit to 100 people because y'all be going in. I'm like, yeah, I gotta have like 6 bottles of every type of liquor. Yeah, so it'll be dining. Everybody will get dinner on Saturday night. Yes. And I'm trying to put some finger foods out there too on Friday for all the regular guests as well. But yes, we have a seated. Well, of course it's seated, but we have dinner on Saturday. Catered dinner on Saturday night. Also, registration is open if you guys want to walk with us in the Monument 10K. It's going to be a little bit different setup this year. Thursday will still be all white. We do that every year. Thursday is always all white for the beginners ball. And then the workshop will be Friday. All right. And then, of course, so it'll be a workshop early afternoon. And then, of course, that party Friday night, the meet and greet. Then we have the Monument 10K. So we're doing a walk. This is the same weekend as the event. That's Saturday morning. So if you are on the Beginners Ball group page, that registration link to join the team is also on there. It's a nice little walk. You get to see Richmond and all its greatness. We're doing that Saturday morning, and then the ball will be Saturday night. All right, kind of giving you a heads up on what to. And for those who having a hard time getting a hotel, also check Airbnb. Airbnb actually is the better choice for real. If you're staying, if you're bringing more than just yourself, if you're coming with other people, it's a better option because you can get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath situation and pay the same price as the hotels down there. So look up, you go to Airbnb, look at downtown Richmond or Shockoe Bottom. That's the area that we're at. Put the Main Street Station. You probably can even put it in Main Street Station on the Airbnb location area. And you got, so you with that you have 2 full beds, then a pull-out couch, which is a 3rd bed, and 2 bathrooms, and pay the same price for that 2-bed that room that you would get at the hotel, and still be in close proximity to where you want to be at. So hotels keep you a little bit more limited. We're signed up for the walk over here. Can't wait. Okay. Jamie said, I got my VIP, baby. Yeah. Savannah, Georgia. I'm coming this Friday. Be there this weekend. If you're in the Savannah, Georgia area, pull up on us for First Friday. And then next weekend, I'm going to be in Little Rock, Arkansas for the JT Soul Line Dancers event. I'm looking forward to that. Going to the home of Bill Clinton, y'all favorite president. Then of course we got TCH coming up second weekend in November, in December. So I'm excited about that. I'm working on that stuff. How is the parking at the venue? There's plenty of parking. It's paid parking, but our paid parking is a lot cheaper. It's like $1.25 an hour or something like that. So you'll probably only spend like no more than $10 at that. It's pretty cheap. It's not like Chicago or Baltimore. When you go to UC and they be like, it'll be $80 a day. You're like, who is paying that? Jesus. That's the benefits of being in a small city like Richmond and not like Atlanta or Chicago. So it is paid parking there. There are some free parking out there, but it's scarce. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get there early. JT Line Dancers, baby. I'm coming. I just booked my flight last week. I was waiting for it to go down. That thing ain't never go down. I said, I guess it is what it is. I'm coming. All right. Any other questions, concerns, compliments, hearts? stars. Oh yeah, so Donna Lewis. Um, we lost a great one this weekend. For those of you who attended the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise, a lot of y'all, this was your first time meeting her and getting to experience her. She was one of the comedians on board. She did 2 shows, Monday night and Wednesday night, on board of the Carnival Conquest. And she lived her dream. She lived her dream. She to be an African American woman and work for NASA. That alone is an accomplishment and commendable and should be praised. But then to pursue your dream of being a comedian, and y'all seen it. I got to see it at the highest level, on the biggest stage. She killed it. She did what she was supposed to do. She went up there. She made everybody laugh. Everybody had a good time, and that kind of describes her as a person. She's very approachable, down to earth, fun, loving. She had a lot of stuff going on. You go check her page out if you're already friends with her. She was supposed to be at a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of different shows. People were reaching out to her, trying to get them to be a part of what they had going on. And she's already done some big stuff like chocolate Sundays out in LA, and did some stuff out in Vegas. And she's been traveling to different improvs and stand-up opportunities. And they always say you're supposed to celebrate their life, and I'm glad we gave her the opportunity on the cruise to live out her dream and share her gift. For real, that's what I said. You got to meet her, hidden figure for real. Like, she was living out that movie in real life. Only thing I wish, because she was about to retire and start traveling for comedy full time. So that's the only thing I regret. I wish you had the opportunity to do that for a couple years, and really see where she would have been able to go to, dedicate full time into her craft and what she wanted to do. And she was taking more classes on comedy and public speaking and all that stuff. She was serious about this. And yeah, another great one in line dancing going. And that's, I said, she was also a line dancer. I just saw her a couple weeks ago when I do this event on Wednesdays with Lala and Harold. And we just talked a couple weeks ago. She was at the event. She pulled up on us and was in there line dancing with us, having a good time, good spirits. So like I said, I'm not aware of what happened or how she passed or whatever, but it's crazy. It's crazy. And I tell you guys to live life like there's no tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Yeah, we wake up and our feelings and got attitudes and all this stuff as if it's supposed to be given to us, and it's not. Take today for what it is and make the best of it. Because the stuff that we crying about, the things that we complain about, the things that we worrying about, when you're gone, you no longer have to worry about it. All right? So the only thing you can do is do what you can do. And then when you lay your head down on that pillow, be good with it. But yeah, Donna, she's gone, but she should be motivation for you. Have you pursued your dreams? Have you lived up to your expectation? Are you doing the things to make yourself accountable for how great that you're supposed to be? Are you impacting the community in the ways that you need to impact the community? Or are you just a taker? Are you giving to the community? These are the things that Donna exuded and showed us that we need to be doing. All right. And when somebody leaves, we try to take this as a learning lesson for how we can make our lives better and appreciate what we do have and appreciate the people that do support us and love on us. Donna, we love you. We miss you. And we definitely would do a tribute to you on the 2027 cruise because you help us make history with the first one. All right, and before I start crying on this live, let's change the subject on that. But yeah, we miss you, Donna. Love you. Whew. Mm, mm. Yes, they are. It's set for auto pay. I think that's one of the options on there. Yes. Yes. Whew. Yeah, man. Another good one gone, man. Speaking of classic stuff, line dance. I want to get into that. So when you traveling instructors, you teaching these different dances and stuff. I'm not going to say we need to slow down with the new line dances, but we need to slow down with the new line dances. Like once you really start traveling, a lot of the dances that you created that are awesome already aren't traveling well, right? And so it's so easy to go to a city and teach stuff that you already got that's hits that people don't know. And I've seen this the last like 3 weeks. Like, and you'll see it at a party. If you like, I always love like the Friday parties when they have the workshops on Saturday morning. Because sometimes I would request something or a couple of songs. I don't really request songs, but if I'm about to teach Saturday, I'll request stuff on Friday just to see who know it. I'll be like, yo, play this joint real quick. And if we say it's 200 people at this party, right? And five get up like, oh, they know, okay, yeah. I'm teaching that tomorrow. Just like that. Y'all don't need to go to my room and make up a dance because I'm in a new town and all that. No, I'm not doing that. We got too many dances now that nobody know, right? So that's kind of how it can help you out when it comes to yeah, exactly. And you feel bad too, like even as not even an instructor, but as a line dancer, when certain songs come on and you don't know it, you be like, why I don't know that? Because we've been moving on so fast from the stuff, and it's like we don't get time to catch up. We working on dances now on Monday nights. We have class after class for the instructors, so it's literally like a bunch of instructors after class having class for us because we teach the class stuff, but then the stuff that we want to learn that everybody else don't know, don't want to know. So we having class after class for the instructors on Monday. But we trying to catch up to the old stuff, but then there's still new stuff coming out. But when we travel into these parties and stuff, it's like, why we just don't stop and teach these jokes? And instead of us, the DJ just going to the next song, hey, somebody write that down. Every dance that we cut on that nobody danced to, go ahead and jot that joint down. And then have your instructors look at that list. Hey, which one of y'all know how to teach this? Which one of y'all can teach this one? Teach that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dances out there that we just need to learn, bro. Like, yes, there are a lot of gyms. And that's why, like, when I be teaching at UC and other events I teach at, I'm always teaching somebody else's dances because I'm teaching dances that I felt like that were slept on, that the world didn't get to see. So when I'm teaching, I Want Her, and everybody thought it was my dance, that's because Lena Adams is from Rock Hill, South Carolina, a small town that nobody knows about. And she was sitting on this gym. I'm like, you don't travel with this dance? She was like, no. So I took it to UC and Pittsburgh, and I was traveling all over the country with it. And that's why everybody thought it was mine. I taught it in Dallas. But it's a lot of dances out there that's already created, waiting for somebody to see it, learn it. Or it's dances that a lot of times, some of these years that pass, it's too many hot dances that came out. So say if it's 15 hot dances that came out one year, only 6 or 7 of them really got the country rotation. That means the 7 that was hot that still didn't get the love that it's supposed to have gotten. Let's do them dances at the workshops. And that's why some of my favorite instructors don't teach their own dances at workshops because they know of this thing I'm speaking of, these hot dances that need to get out there. And you get to a town that don't know none of this stuff, like, you know what, it's a perfect opportunity for me to teach this. Like, I was in Pittsburgh, I walked in the room, they was teaching, the instructor was workshopping Adios. And I was like, yo, y'all don't know that here? But it's cool. They don't know that dance here. So let's do it. Right? You don't have to come out with new dances and create that. They don't know a lot of this stuff that we call they supposed to know. So let's get into it, And that's an instructor's dream, to go into a room and can teach whatever. You ain't got to dig deep to find something to teach. You can teach whatever. And when you start traveling, you can really teach whatever. Like, what's up, Mom? My mom is in the building. We're going to get her to come in here real quick. She's going to reiterate this cruise stuff. I already went over it a little bit, but she can go into the more details. Do you have that link, Mom? Check your messenger for that link I sent you before. I might have to send you a new one if you don't have it. Where is the supposed to know list? Well, dances that we be at, like, you traveling, like, you don't know Be More Nation? Like, what? Or, you don't know Best of Me? Like, we know dances that kind of, like, transcend, they, like, upper echelon, they everywhere you kind of go to the big events, they always being played. But when you start going to these smaller towns, a lot of these dances just are not known. Like, I didn't know We Are One. I went to H-Town Showdown in 2015. I'm like, how everybody in here know this but me? I'm looking around like, We Are One was one of them dances. Like, it was like a staple in the game back then. Exactly. Some of these joints, it's, what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And we don't have to go that deep, like, as far as, like, crazy dances that people need to know. But there are dances, like, even, you've been to a party, even locally, you've been to a party and some people ain't know how to do Come Dance With Me. You look like, you ain't no line dancer. What's up, mommy?
Hello. How y'all doing today? Oh my gosh. Guys, I want to congratulate you first of all. We broke a record this year with the registration. I don't know if Carlos shared that with you guys, but our 45 minutes to an hour, we was breaking records. We got more registrations than we did in a month, two and a half months than we did on the first cruise. I want to congratulate everybody on working together. The first thing I want to say is please be patient. I'm not canceling anybody who hasn't paid yet because we had glitches in the system. So we're going to get everything straight prayerfully by Friday. We are going to call people back. We are going to email people back. We got all your emails. We got all your calls. So some of the problems that we had internally is going to work what you're calling about. So we see that people have had duplicate accounts, which we're working on deleting the wrong one to get the right one together. Some people have paid on 2 accounts. We're working on refunding the money back for that. We had people who paid on 1 account and want money transferred to the other account that they got. We got money. We're working on that. So we got you. We got you. First thing I want to stress is please do not create an account. Once your roommate has put you in as a roommate, normally you would get an email saying that your reservation was established through a roommate. Click on this link to pay your payment. If you have a problem with the link, some links are not blue, they might be black. Just copy the link and put it in your what you call that, the search bar, and click on it that way. Another thing, check your spam. A lot of emails went to spam. One of the systems that we use, I think they don't recognize emails. I mean, certain emails. So a lot of the emails, confirmation emails, as well as payment emails went to your spam. So before you contact us, click your spam to make sure the email is not there. Only if you check your spam and you don't see the email, shoot us an email through contact on the website. Go to www.theliondancinggroovycruise.com and you'll see the word contact. Click on that. Send us an email through contact and let us know that I've checked my spam. I don't see the link. Please resend it and we can send that to you. Like I said, we're not canceling anybody, not right now. So go ahead and get your payments in. If worst case scenario come, we may contact you and say, okay, I don't know why the system is not taking this link. We'll call you because your number should be up on the contact, and we'll just take your payment over the phone. And then we'll worry about you logging back in at a later date so we can get that part out the way. So by December 16th, everybody will be able to make payments. Keep in mind, the majority of you guys are on automatic draft. So have the money into your account on December 16th. Did I say August? I mean December 16th. Another thing, don't create an account and pull 2 rooms, 2 cabins. We had a couple of people who had multiple cabins, which was holding up people from getting cabins. We just put back a few cabins out in inventory, and as soon as we released them, they were snatched up. We still have some more cabins to release, a couple of balconies and a couple of ocean views, but I think we have 1 or 2 more balconies, maybe more than that once we start reading emails that we have to be released. So if you have friends and family who are still interested on going on the cruise, we're not starting a waiting list yet, but have them just periodically check back and see if a balcony is out there, because there were people who had multiple accounts holding cabins. I think that is it for now. Oh, don't email us and call us. Do one or the other, because it's making it look like we have more work than we need. We have I have a staff of people now, so I don't want one person to be getting phone calls and somebody's looking at emails and then they're working the same accounts. So either you call or you email us. Don't do both. But we will get to your email. And your phone calls. We're not deleting anybody. It's just that We're learning a new system, and different scenarios are coming up that we're trying to learn how to correct. So be patient. I'm not canceling anybody. Yeah, and make sure that you share this information with all your friends and family so they'll know what's going on. Another thing I just thought about, if you have a roommate and your roommate hasn't paid yet, I would advise you not to pay their deposit if you had no plans to. Let them either pay their own or have them call us so we can get the system straight, because it's more work when you pay the deposit on your account because you're logging into your account and making an extra payment, and then we have to transfer it to their account. It's easy for you to make a call and we will do the transfer, I mean, take your payment and post your roommate's payment ourselves. If you can't get in, if they can't get in to make their own payment, don't you make it and then have to call us to say, can you transfer it? It's just easy for them to call us, and we'll either send them the link. If they can't get the link, we'll just accept their payment over the phone. That's all I have, Carlos. I think that's it. I can't see the comments. If anybody's asking any questions, for what
somebody said, what's the link, please?
Go to www.thelinedancinggroovycruise.com, pick booking information, and it'll take you to the link to book your cabin.
Or if you want to go to get the email, you should go to contact.
Yeah, once you go to the website and you want to send us an email, on the first page of the website, it says contact, and you just put your name, phone number in their email address, and it will come to us. Anything else on the on that side that I need to see? Any more comments? Any more comments, Carlos?
Thanks. So, Avis, thank you. Great job you're doing the cruise.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, we was out here sweating. Some people was nervous. This is gonna lose their room. If someone enters the wrong email for their roommate,
send an email.
Okay, send an email. So go to www.thelinedancinggroovycruise.com, click the contact tab, and send an email, and they'll get to it. She has a team of people working on them emails. Also, I got this question a lot. People saying they don't see insurance on the website. Do you go get their own insurance? How does that work?
Okay, the insurance is in 2 locations. If you're reading the terms and conditions on the link, when you have to agree to the terms and conditions, it's on there. So that means you're not reading the terms and conditions. Please read the terms and conditions. So when there's something going on and you need to know, go to the terms and conditions. Second of all, once you book your cabin and you get your reservation, your reservation confirmation, it's on there at the bottom, the link to purchase insurance. Now, here's the thing. You cannot purchase the insurance until we announce the ship and sail date, because that's where a required field on the insurance. You have 21 days from when you made your reservation to purchase insurance for the cancel for any reason. You will be notified before the 21 days is up. What's the date? So that way you can go and purchase your insurance. So that's where you find it at the bottom of your confirmation, or under terms and conditions. If you go to the website, www.thelinedancinggroovycruise.com, and click on terms and conditions, you will find the link for the
insurance
for the cruise.
Okay.
Anything else? Any other comments or questions?
Thank you, Miss Avis. You corrected my situation today.
Who was that?
Thomasina Sanders.
All right. Thank you, Thomasina. It took a couple of days, but we got it done.
Hello, I need to add my roommate. I do not know how to add her information. I came to.
Okay, that's a good question. You have to call us to add your roommate. You can't do it on your own. So give us a call, 804-447-0774, and click on option 3, and we'll get you your roommate logged in. Make sure you have your roommate's name and email address if they're paying themselves. Now, if you're paying for the whole trip, you'll need their name, address, email address, phone number, and date of birth. But if you're just adding them and they're going to be responsible for their own payment, we need their name and email address so we can send them an email to make their payment. Anything else? Any more questions that's popping up? Carlos.
I'm here. You know, I'm over here working too now. My roommate tried to log in and put their email in to start their account. It's saying already established.
Go to reset password. You don't need it. They don't need to create a new account. If they having problems, just go to reset password and reset your password for your account, and they should be able to get in. And make sure if they got to get a verification code, they go to their spam if they don't see it in their regular inbox. Go to your spam. Yeah.
Working on my sidewalk sign. I got my little sidewalk sign, y'all. Line there Mondays.
All right.
Pull up. But yeah, can we make payments ahead of schedule?
Yes, you can. You go back onto your account and there's a place to make your payment.
Somebody asked that too. Yeah, it's like, can I pay in full?
Yes, you can.
Once
But keep in mind, if you pay in full, you can't wait till March to pay in full. You still have to make your monthly payments on time by the 16th of each month. And if you don't, there is a $25 late fee. So if you're going to pay in full, continue to make your payment until you're ready to pay it off.
Yeah. But yeah, some people are asking like once they get the dates and all that and they can go, they want to pay in full. So
Right.
that's something. Okay.
Yeah. Once we release that date, make sure they're good. Is that it?
Yep, that's it right now.
All right, I'm signing off.
All right, Mother, I appreciate you and being the greatest travel agent on earth that you are. Prayers out to the people in Jamaica. My mom had a trip going out to Jamaica this weekend.
We're leaving tomorrow.
They had to cancel their points. Where other trips going? You got somewhere else going next week?
Next trip is going to Greece next year, next October, and then Dubai next November. So if you want to interested in that information, you can go to www.itsyourdayvacation.com.
Greece in 26 and Dubai in 26.
Yes.
Try to get us on that Dubai joint.
Yeah, you got to get on Dubai. Everybody who's been to Dubai say, yay, we've been there. Love it. Got to get on Dubai.
I did that 14 hours on the flight.
13 hours. Love it. Everybody tell them it's not bad at all. It's nice. You get some sleep. You rest.
I don't even like being in my house for 13 hours.
It's what your body needs, some rest. And that's your opportune time to get it. Yes, yes, yes. So I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, email us. We'll get you your message. Call us. We'll get
Hold up. Somebody said, if we already have one roommate listed, can we add a third or a fourth?
Yes, it depends on what type of room you have. Some rooms you can't add third or fourth. So that's an email. If you know somebody that's going to join you, you want to join, send us an email. We can tell you whether or not you can add a third or fourth guest in that room, because some rooms you can. So just hit us up and we'll let you know.
So it's about communication, and it starts with the emails, y'all.
Email, please. All right.
All right.
Talk to you later. Y'all have a good day.
All right. Close out. And also, guys, if you're interested in donating to the what we have here at the Urban Line Dance History Museum, you can go to the GoFundMe page. Which I'll be posted. Matter of fact, let me do that now. I haven't posted it in a while. Jamie, hey, 13 hours is crazy. I got these long legs. I'm gonna have to get the first class. I'm gonna have to get the flight with the bed in it. The Emirates flight with the bed. I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to spend 5,000 just to get the bed. I'm gonna need to spread out. 13 hours? What? Mm, mm. And like I said, this Sunday we will have forward motion on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing with me and Mr. Charles. Flyer will be coming out today. I'm working on that today. That's on my homework for today. Working on a flyer for that. Forward motion from Cleveland, Ohio will be live in effect on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing this Sunday with me and Mr. Charles. Tune in at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time um, this Sunday. And clean y'all pages up. I'll be going through my page. I'll be like, I still got stuff on here that shouldn't be on here no more. And make it easy for people to find stuff they need to find on your page when you got social media. Like when you get off here, go through look at your timeline. Like, what? Why is this still on here? Like, why? People trying to find stuff they need to find, the things they need to find it ain't available. You see what I'm saying? Or they got to scroll for 5 minutes to get to it. Hit my walk. There you go. Donate if you want to donate to the museum. I just shared it to my page on Facebook. $1, $2, $3, whatever you got. $25 or more does get your name. We'll put your name in the museum, so that'd be pretty cool. Help to launch this thing. Um, but that's it, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, that's right, James. We got the podcast tonight. Only in Line Dancing Podcast. Everybody is traveling all over the place, so we got some stuff to talk about. Try to bring people on. I think we're trying to get All Snap on there tonight. All Snap got their event coming up in California. So shout out to everybody going out to LA, man. I'm jealous. I had to miss that trip. But yeah, and we might even try to get some of the JT steppers on here, man. Romeo, we're gonna reach out. All these events coming up, all these activities coming up. We're gonna try to get people on tonight to talk about their events coming up. I'm excited about this time of year for line dancing. It's just It's good. When you traveling close to the holidays and stuff, it's a little bit more warm. You know, even though it's not warm outside, it's a little bit warm. Seeing, because we like family, so you get to see your family at these events, man. It's always an awesome feeling. Um, and for those that don't know me, come pull up on me, get to know me, ask me some questions, give me a hug, hold me tight, do all that. Like I'm human, all right. If you need a moment, let me know. Denisa says she is Cali bound. I'm hating on you. Um, who's having class tonight? In Richmond, we got Dante. Right here where I'm gonna be at. Well, right here at this space. We got Dancing with Dante tonight. I think tonight she's teaching all things Chris Brown. So no. I think tonight is all John Woodhouse dances. She's teaching all Woody Pop dances tonight. So that's gonna be fun. Here at the Urban Line Dance History Museum. Jamie said I'm really tall in person. Everybody said that you don't look that tall. You look older and I'm like, damn. Yesterday I look older on video. I look short on video. I'm gonna stop doing videos at this point. I'm just gonna cut my camera off and just talk. Like, just talk to you, hear my voice. That's it. Yes, I am 6'4". I'm definitely not short by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, it's a lot going on, and I'm excited about it. And I'm trying to support and pull up on everybody that I can. Y'all see me, I be still popping up in on classes, and so when I go, so this, y'all know me, I'm always about networking and growing the family. So when I come to your city and don't come to your class, it's probably because the people I'm visiting, I really don't know them as well as the people that are there. So when I went to Memphis, I was hanging out with Chops, but I know a lot of people in Memphis. Jackie, all the people out there, same thing. I come to Ohio, it's so many of y'all, I can't do every class, and I try to pop up on the people that I really don't know. Like when I came to Cleveland, I hit Robert up, but then I came back, I had to hit up Samara class, and then Sparkle class, and then I never experienced their classes before, or them in person for real. A lot of times when you see people at events, you really don't get to spend time with them. You come really have to get that moment with those people. And so it's easy for me to pop up to their class. When somebody like, Demaya, she might not have had class that day, but Demaya has been a part of my events for so long, like I know her more so than I do Samara, Sparkle, people like that. So same thing with Pittsburgh. People are like, you was in Pittsburgh and you ain't come to my. Y'all got 25 classes in every city. Same thing when I came to out of Carolina. Like people want me to swing through. Like I came, like realistically, one class is a lot. Like pulling up, like, okay, dancing 3-4 hours, and then all right, ready to go get something to eat. Then I gotta go lay it down. It's not realistic. But you know me, if I could come back, I'm gonna visit somebody else when I come back. If I come back, I'm gonna visit somebody else. That's kind of how I go, and just being real with it. Denisa said I flew in Emirates. It's not bad at all. You not 6'4" either. You got leg room. You under 6 feet. See, that's the reason everybody want me to come to. Y'all know I'm originally from New Haven, Connecticut. And Connecticut, New Haven got line dancing. Different parts of Connecticut got line dancing. New York got line dancing everywhere. I supposed to been up there to rock with Steve Dillard. Like, I gotta get up to New York, but it's y'all gonna be mad in New York too, because it's too many instructors I know in New York. I can't get, and y'all know how big New York is. I'm gonna be there for a day or two coming through. So if I go to Connecticut to see my family, I'm gonna stop in New York, but I'm out to do like 2 days in New York just to see everybody, or try to at least get the 2 classes. And then I get to Connecticut, they got multiple classes there too. So it's then you still got Massachusetts up there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of places I gotta get to. But I like to go to the classes. So I'm gonna pull up there on a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, you know. Minnesota, see, look, y'all trying to, oh my God. 5'7" with normal than longer legs. You and your legs ain't longer than mine. The next time I'm standing beside you, put your leg out. Put your leg out when you stand beside me, Dennis. Let Minnesota know when you are coming, and we will throw one big combined class just for you. We love you here. Don't tell me that now. I'm gonna start looking up them flights. Well, I ain't looking up them flights now. It's cold in Minnesota. Are you in Minneapolis? Because I've been trying to get to the Mall of America forever. My sister's been like 5 times. I ain't been yet. I'm trying to get to the Mall of America. So I might have to put that on my calendar. I might have to. We might can do this. We might can do wintertime. I can do January, February. As long as I don't get stuck out there, I can get back. That's snow out there. Y'all get winter. Y'all winter be wintering in Minnesota. He said, yeah, we are upstate New York coming to summertime. I love New York in the summertime. I actually, I'm a cyclist too. I rode on the 5 borough bike rides. So they closed down the highways and the roads for cyclists. And we riding our bicycles 40 miles through all 5 boroughs. That was amazing. Like going across the little Verrazano Bridge on a bicycle, no cars. Like, it was crazy. But I love New York in the summertime. When the warmer months, it's beautiful. Central Park, and Statue of Liberty, Manhattan, the shopping, and stores and restaurants. And, get you a haircut in Harlem. Just being all over, just enjoying this. But she said you're going to see us in April 20. Oh, so you signed up for the beginner's ball and the cruise. Okay. But yeah, what time is it? 1:30. Let me get off here. I got a couple more things to do here. And I'm about to head on back to the crib. But yeah, check out the podcast tonight. Like I said, we got a couple people's events coming up. Try to get them on there to talk to you about their events and what to expect, what's coming up. But tonight, only in Line Dancing podcast with me, Quan, and Stefan. Tune in tonight, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And until then, I love y'all. Peace. It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. Episode 50. 50 episodes with y'all. Wow. That's 50 weeks. I almost did a whole year. 3 more weeks to be a year, right? Wow. Episode 50. Is it 52 weeks in a year or 53 weeks? 52. I don't know. Who knows? I appreciate you sharing that post too. Oh yes. Also go to Soul Line Dance Radio. So Soul Line Dance Radio, I got Urban Line Dance 52 weeks. So I only got 2 more weeks left to do a full year podcast on here. SoulLineDanceRadio.com. We have an Android app out now, and I got I just got approved for the iOS, the Apple app for all iPhone users. That'll be dropping very shortly. I got to pay for it. They're waiting for my money, so I'm gonna get that app soon. They're waiting for my money to come through. So once I pay for that, an app will be available so you can listen to line dance music on your phone all day, every day. Now you still can. If you go to the website www.soullinedanceradio.com, there is a music player that you can kind of use like an app and listen to line dance music all day. But I just added another segment on there. So I have look at the calendar. I have I got trail ride segments. I got DJ mixes throughout the day with Chops and Quan and Lady Steph and a lot of different DJs throughout the day. Morning mix, lunch mix, drive at 5. But late night from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. I think it's called Feet on Fire. It's for the line dancers. I got stuff for y'all. So like, say you go to an event, right, and the end at 12 or end at 11, and y'all want to keep dancing, only thing you got to do is go to SoulLineDanceRadio.com. And I got the heat playing from 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 2 a.m., right? I got that heat playing, that fire for the dancers. Now, you know what I'm saying? I got the little cool line dance stuff throughout the day. But the people that dance, we put together a mixtape. Shout out to Lala. Shout out to TCH. But the mix that's from, the music that's on there from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m., and I'm still adding stuff. So we might rock that junk out from 10 to 2. So right now I got a little bit over 3 hours worth of music in that rotation. It's like 3.5. And it rotates every night at that time frame. Heat just flaming all through it. So if you dance and you finish an event and want to keep going, Soul Line Dance Radio, and it's free. It's your favorite price to go to the website and listen to the music. It's free. So it's 2 parties I found out about that use the website to throw their party. I'm like, oh, okay. Utilize that app. Utilize that website. I'm just saying, it's out there, man. So when I tell you, I got my hands in a lot. I got us our own radio station. We got our own museum. We got our own cruise ship. We got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working for y'all. It's for y'all. Now, this ain't for me. I'm putting segments on there that y'all, everybody can like. I got the party hit, line dance hit segment for people that like the same old two-step and the Bucci stuff and all that. Then I got like real DJs that submitted DJ line dance mixes on there. And then you got trail ride segments 3 days a week for a couple hours. And then I also got, like I said, we just added this new heat, which is 7 days a week, every night. Like, listen. I forgot the Soul Line Dance logo on the top corner right here. Like Soul Line Dance Radio. I be forgetting on the things I'm working on. Like I'm doing so much on the line dance. And I'm gonna start being a vendor too. I'm gonna start being a vendor at events just to promote the radio station. I'm gonna give out keychains and cups and have the QR code where you can download the app if you don't know how to do it. I can set it up for you right there on your phone. You know, just I'm trying to make our universe available to us from a touch of a button. You can cut your phone on and go straight to the app and start rocking out in your living room. Throw your own party at the house. Hey y'all know that segment coming on at this time, or y'all know I like this time. I like the thing that come on at 8 o'clock, or I like the 5 o'clock mix. I like this and that. We gonna come up, whatever. Just then once I figure out, now we can do live shows on there too. So you know how Stefan be DJing live. I'm gonna have DJs log in at certain times and do live mixes on the radio. So like it's a lot in store with Soul Line Dance Radio, but right now it's still excellent right now. Like it's a lot of stuff on there. And I keep upgrading it every week when I can and add more music. But Feet on Fire, I'm excited about that. Like this. Woo! You are welcome. Listen, man. And that's actually I actually have that playing a lot of times in the studio, in the museum. I have Soul Line Dance Radio playing real light, so just kind of just, hey, listen, man, like to be in your own, like to be in our dance space, listening to our radio station, like knowing we promoting our own crews with all us, like this what we do, not giving us a little space here in the corner where y'all can get y'all in. We'll get y'all in. We can get y'all in. Like creating this stuff for us, man. It just feels so good to kind of for us to control our destiny and what we can do. And I got more stuff coming. Hey, my mind be crazy. Like the stuff I got going, I just gotta have time. Like the things I'm trying to do, I need time, and I don't really trust nobody. So I can't trust too many people to give them what I'm trying to do and for them to see it and really get behind it. So a lot of times people get behind it once they see it, once I put it out there. So I just got to get to a point where I can get the time and the opportunity to put this next stuff out, and then people can help me get behind it and all that stuff. I got a couple people that want to help with the radio station right now, because that's a lot to keep updating music and keep putting new music on there, and the hot stuff that's coming out, to keep putting that on the radio. I'm trying to keep up because y'all know y'all keep putting out dances every damn week. But I'm behind on that, but there's still thousands of songs out there. You know what I'm saying? So the radio station is still legit, but there's still more to be added, more to be done. So I'm working, man. I'm working. So Ronnie was telling me about that. Who was in North Carolina a couple weeks ago? And you know, I always call Ronnie the hardest working man in line dance. And he was like, no. He said, you are. And when it comes to the actual line dance portion, Ronnie is light years ahead of me when it comes to the hardest working man in line dance. I'm the hardest working man behind the scenes in line dance. Ronnie is the hardest working man in line dance scene, like in the scene. Like I'm the hardest working man behind the scene. But in front of it, in it, indulged in it, dived in, that's Ronnie. It ain't even close. This man be instructing, DJing, traveling. I've seen him do 3 events back-to-back weekends, 3 events, like on the same weekend, 3 weeks straight. He's somewhere Friday, somewhere else different on Saturday, somewhere different on Sunday. He get in the car right after work on Friday, drive to an event, do that, then leave them, drive to an event Saturday. He was at TCH. He did an event on Friday, drove to TCH, went back to where he was at then drove back to TCH for Sunday. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I've seen it over and over and over again. Claudette's event, D's event, like he just jumping from event to event on weekends. I ain't never seen nobody work like that. It's crazy. And still know how to call dances out. Still know everybody dances. Still trying to learn new, old, hard, easy, beginner, advanced. And still hosts his own event. What? Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, we working. It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. That link is up if you want to donate to the Urban Line Dance History Museum. I love y'all. Your boy is gone. Keep chasing your vision, and don't make Donna Lewis's death be in vain. She followed her dreams. She was an African-American woman who worked for NASA and pursued her dreams in stand-up comedy. And y'all seen her on the biggest stages, kill it. Had y'all having a great time and laughing. And you need to be doing that in your life. Whatever that dream is, you need to be chasing it. Whatever your goals are, you need to be conquering them. Whatever's holding you back, most likely is you. Don't let that thing be that, because tomorrow is not promised. I love y'all. It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince, and I'm finally gone for real this time.